I think making a list of your wins slowly over time is actually such an underrated tool. And I'm not the most consistent with it, but I got the inspiration from an online member of mine. I wish I could pull up the list right now, but my phone's in the other room charging. But she used to write down all her little wins from her fitness journey with me. And she said every time she felt demotivated, she would look at it. And it was like little things in there. Like she now can tie her shoelaces without getting out of breath. She can go up the stairs without getting out of breath. She had to change her face ID because her face had slimmed down so much. There was like so many things. A pair of trousers fit her now that didn't fit her before, and now she's really happy. And it was just like win after win after win after win after win, and none of them were to do with the scale, which I thought was quite interesting too. I think keeping like lists of your wins is just underrated, because when I look at it as well, it's like, okay, so I've got my, when I just first started out, I've got my first 5 online clients, I've got my first 10 online clients, so I've got my first client outside of the UK, I've got my first client within Europe, I've got my first client within the US, I've got my website for the first time. So you can just like see it growing over time. And I feel like just having a list of wins just serves as that reminder as to, oh, actually, this is heading in the right direction. And, another 3 years from now, who's to say where it could be? And that can apply for anything.
Yeah, dude, I love that. That was great. You hit that out of the ballpark. I think you brought up a great point because I have a very similar client, Amy, who does something very similar to where she always lays out her wins, but it's not like your typical wins where it's like scale weight or inches going down or strength in the gym. It's like one of her wins was being able to carry her gerbil food inside. Another win was like, hey, I was able to like when you park two cars next to each other and like if you don't want to open the door and smash your door into another car. So she was like, I used to have to like never park in between two cars because I was never able to like get out without like hitting my door on somebody's car. And she was like, yeah, now I can literally park in between two cars, open my door a little bit and like sneak out because I've lost a lot of weight. So like I love that because that's something I'm really bad at. It's funny. Like there's so many parallels between like anything in life, like business and fitness, but like for whatever reason, like our brain just wants to go towards like the negative first. I love this. And this is something I'm actually gonna take from you, Leo, is just jotting down like your wins. Cause when you actually see them, like it puts things into perspective and makes you think like, oh yeah, things are going great. And it's only been X amount of time. Like, where's it going to be in 3 to 5 years from now? And again, this can be for anything, especially for fitness, because results do take time. And it's like these little wins, don't take it for granted. Like, there's never too small of a win. Like, they all add up.